Welcome to the Illuminated Path, where I give you a Thursday to Thursday reading. Today I was walking out here with a deck I was guided to, my crystal deck, and I kept feeling this sense that there was something else to talk about. And Spirit was like, "You're not listening. Wait, and listen." And I sat and listened and I heard communication. And I said, we already talked about communication, because back when Mercury retrograde was happening, and that's the planet of communication, we were all talking about these conflicts that were coming up, and if you feel something's off, then something's off. Listening to your intuition and rolling with that. But what Spirit wants to bring out today about that is that those retrogrades are like pinnacle moments. And those pinnacle moments aren't the life-changing steps that need to happen. Those pinnacle moments are the things that bring into our awareness the things that need to be fixed. And now that that pinnacle moment is over, now that we have the awareness of the thing that was off, the thing that was bothering us, the thing that needed to be amended, now we're supposed to be taking active steps to make that change. Now everyday life is happening. You're also probably not sleeping very much. Whatever's been going on with this new moon and all of the energies around it, I know I hadn't been sleeping good. A lot of you guys have been messaging me saying you're not sleeping good as well. But pay attention to what comes up, either in your dreams, as restless as they may be, nightmares that come up, or even if you're not sleeping at all, the things that are bothering you or coming up to the forefront of your mind while you're not sleeping. Because I promise you, even when you're not sleeping, the thing that's coming up in your mind isn't, I'm so aggravated I can't sleep. That might be there. But what starts to come up underneath that is my relationship with my kids, or my relationship with my parents, or my relationship with my siblings, or how maybe I don't feel heard, or maybe I feel helpless or out of control or powerless against a certain situation. Those are the things that are going to start coming up beneath your frustrations of not being able to sleep or having the nightmare. And these are the things that we're now taking active steps to make change in. And that's actually the message that Spirit wanted me to bring forth. So now let's go ahead and do our card. We got one that's flung itself at us. I feel like we could do two. Ooh! Second one doesn't want to come. Spirit's telling me dig deep. Dig deep. Stop. Okay. So the first one that came out, you know what? We've had this one before, I'm pretty sure, is Azurite, which is expanded awareness. My awareness is expanding with an abundance of clarity. We literally just talked about awareness. Your awareness in that pinnacle moment of retrograde, of understanding what's wrong, what's broken, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be amended, and now we're taking active steps towards doing that. The second card is Ancient Wisdom. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. Your dreams are like a self-cleaning oven. You can actually heal and process things through your dreams and through your sleep cycles or lack of sleep cycles without actively having to go to a healer and say, hey, heal me about this thing. When we're in those subconscious realms, having these dreams, there's different things that happen, and each time we have these dreams, our mind is working through something, it's processing something, it's healing something, and that may carry over into our emotions and our thoughts the next day, and that's okay. Now while we're awake, we can actively process those things. We can come out to nature, we can let the earth's vibrations heal us, we can let the sun charge us, we can let the wind clear our minds, we can allow ourselves to just know that we're safe. We can just be safe in our own bodies because we're safe with ourselves. There's the safety aspect to that. Even in our lack of sleep cycles, having the awareness that we are just ancient wisdom, that we do have power, that we are not helpless or powerless, that we can make active change through controlling our minds, controlling our belief systems, by releasing ourselves into nature, releasing and surrendering control to spirit, and allowing life to take us where life is going to take us, releasing all worry, releasing all fear. There's a huge emotional release that's coming up right now collectively for everybody. It feels like this earthquake that's about to come to the surface and ripple out everywhere, but it's shaking something loose. The emotions coming up from that root space are coming up to shake something loose from the heart space. And when it does, this expanded awareness is going to just shine out over the earth. And I feel like that expanded awareness, that huge shining, is going to be complete in the next, I want to say, full month. So not like September, but maybe by October, like a full month, like 30 to 31 day period. There's just going to be this full collective shining thing that happens where something's really coming into people's awarenesses. And it's starting now. It started back a few weeks ago. It's moving and processing through. Time is one of the most important healers there is. So thanks for being with me this Thursday, and I look forward to giving you more wonderful news next week. Bye.